What's going on, guys? Linus here. Welcome back to Civilization 5. We're still at war with Poland. We were doing pretty okay, I'd like to think. Except our artillery was still a little delayed, so we're dealing with that. We got 3 artillery right here, ready to attack Warsaw, and we got 2 artillery in the south to attack Lodz. Anyway, I will be making a normal Civ part today, except it's probably going to be a little shorter than usual, because as you should be able to hear from my voice, I have a bit of a cold, I have a sore throat, so, if I make like a 40-minute video, I will probably just, cough the whole damn video, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to be making it slightly shorter than I usually do, but I hope you guys are okay with that. I have decided to focus on Civilization for now. I'm doing 3 playthroughs right now. Civilization, which I've been doing for like a year, or at least non-stop pretty much. Look at that, Babylon is moving in on Warsaw. That's interesting. I'm also doing a playthrough of Super Mario 3D World, which is a lot of fun, and XCOM Enemy Within, which is also quite awesome. The thing is, I feel like I'm doing too many playthroughs right now. And as such, I am going to focus on just Civ for now, mostly. Which I've been doing for the last couple of days. Anyway, I've been mostly doing Civ. And that's just because I really enjoy Civilization, and it's definitely the most popular series that I'm doing. So I decided to just make that my most important one for now. But that doesn't mean that I will not be uploading anything, in those other series. It's just, I'm going to be, if I have to make a choice somewhere, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do Civ, and I want to, finish this game first. Oh, wait a minute, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see, this guy's dying. Get into the city, that will save me a little bit of money. You just heal up for now. Let's see, he's got the Hussar there. Let's stay away from the Hussar until he comes to us. And this guy should be able to open fire at him, which is going to be a pretty big benefit. There we go. Wow, the game is actually dropping frames. You got to be joking me. There we go. I got that all under control. The crossbowman I want to upgrade to a cannon and then an artillery after, but, I need more money to do that. Let's see, in 2 more turns I'm going to get another artillery, which I will be sending south. Another Comanche rider there, walls. It's all looking pretty good. I just don't really have the happiness right now to, let's see, I'm going to allow this one city to grow, actually. Oh, it's not even avoiding growth? What the? I thought every single city was said to avoid growth. I guess not. Anyway, I will allow them to grow, Edinburgh, because it's kind of my, defense down south against both Poland and, Boudica, so I will allow them to grow and, get some extra production and stuff like that. Let's see what... Holy crap. That is not good. The infantry is doing some pretty good damage. Here we go. That's the... What was that? The Hussar? Yeah, that's a Hussar. So they got 2 Hussars, they got a cannon and another cannon. But overall, they definitely have a lack of units. So I'm hoping that, if I keep supplying myself with more units, that I will be able to actually do something here. Kiev and Yerevan are at war. I don't know why. Nor do I really care. I'm allied with Yerevan, so I don't really care what happens to Kiev. They're probably allied with Indonesia anyway. Because Indonesia is going for the diplomacy. Let's see. Kiev, Indonesia, there we go. Pretty much everyone is allied with Indonesia except for Yerevan, which is mine, and Antananarivo, which belongs to Babylon. Or, it doesn't belong to him, but it's his ally. Let's see. Let's get you some nice upgradey. And go. Now, this will be... Let's see. Let's get you out of there before you die. We cannot have you dying on us. We need you. How can they not... Oh, it's because they don't see the city. They can't shoot it, obviously. That makes sense. Shoot the guy. There you go. Next, in Cardiff, we're going to make... hydro plant. Actually, that wouldn't be that big of a deal. Castle and aqueduct, I guess. Let's go with an aqueduct. Could be pretty useful. Maybe. I don't know. Timoak, get me some artillery. And this is where I've got some artillery already set up. Now let's get rid of the Hussars first of all. Those guys are really in my... Oh crap, I shouldn't have set him up for ranged attack. That was a problem. Or I mean a mistake. Let's see, let's get him to attack first, because he's not going to be able to kill him. See, now, Poland's really in trouble now, because he's got both me and Babylon moving against him. Which, I basically did all of the hard work, and I took care of most of his units. And now Babylon is here to take advantage of that. So, it's not a good situation for him. Like, at all. Let's see, I got the rifleman, just do nothing. Gatling gun isn't really able to do anything right now, so nothing it is. Minor defeat. Is that worth it? No, let's not do it. Let's make sure that one of my command shredders stays alive. And let's end it there. Let's see, this guy... Oh, here we go. Let's make a pasture. It's a pretty good idea. Let's make another trading post as well. I have to be able to sustain all these... frickin' units. Let's see, I could actually make a citadel, which would help, but... Ooh, very cool, look at that. At the same time, I feel like I'm gonna get Lodz anyway, the way things looking right now. So is it really worth it to... I'm gonna send that guy down south. Is it really worth it to make a citadel and, you know, steal some land, which I will... from the looks of it, I will own them anyway, so, you know... That's kind of the thingy. I might actually send one artillery south. Because the earlier we take Lodz, the earlier he's just going to give up in Warsaw. Especially with Babylon attacking as well. Sejong's made peace with Casimir. I guess that was to be expected. Oh, look at that. He's make... No, that won't do, man. I want one of your cities. I want Lodz.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I guess it's not peace you're getting. You made me a good offer, which means that I am, in fact, winning the war. Up to this point, I did a better job than he did. And he just pretty much killed his Hussar on my rifleman. And it looks like he just withdrew, which should open up the shot we can take at Lodz. Trespassing in Levanta, I am planning on... stopping it. Don't worry about that. Let's give you a little upgrade against cities, obviously. And I'm going to send this guy south. Because you never know. In the south, we might need some more artillery. We have no idea what is going to be happening here. So let's get that all figured out and stuff. Kill the Hussar. Because that guy is in my way. There you go, you son of a gun. How'd you like that? Now I'm sending this guy north and then sort of have this nice little line of artillery. For now, in Warsaw, I will play very defensively. And actually see... What is that? Is there that's probably a Babylonian... Yeah, Babylonian caravan. There you go. I'm going to play... Oh, look at that. Let's kill that dude. I'm going to play pretty defensively. And let's see. Let's send in... Comanche riders aren't that great. Let's suicide them in there. Fire at Lodz. This is going to take a lot of shots anyway. So, there you go. Let's get the general there. Set up for ranged attack. Soldier. I'm going to put him right there. Because that should give him some pretty good defense. And I already removed the Comanche rider. Okay, that's good. I was going to send you south, but let's actually allow you to flank my enemy. I'm going to need him next to the city as soon as possible, so cross the river and just stay there for now. There we go. You just heal up because you are still hurt. Mozan Khani is going to make me another Gatling gun rifleman. Let's go with a rifleman. We got a pretty decent amount of artillery now, and you know, we don't necessarily need more right now. I think we got 3 for every sort of front, and then we have another one being made right now. Yes, let's work together, my friend. Korea. Let's see now. You can tell from yes, you're friends with Korea as well. From the way that Casimir's points are going, you can tell that he's, you know, slipping. Let's see, he's got more technology than I do, but he also gets 125 points from religion, which I don't have. So technically, I have more points than him. Okay, so that means that I should be able... Oh, look at that. Babylon has denounced Indonesia. It looks like he's finally going for that, like, final push, you know? Trying to really get me out of his lands. Now, I could actually try and get all my units massed together, but I would really like to get Lodz, because it's actually quite good. It's got a nice central area where it's in, and it's got copper, it's got sugar, it's got horse extra sugar, it's got grain, wheat, whatever. It's a pretty nice freaking place, so I want to own it. And then Rawclaw's got Mount Kailash, which is also quite good, so we'll see about that. But most importantly, I want to take Warsaw, because that's his biggest city. You know, it's probably going to get me in trouble with Babylon, but perhaps me and the Egyptians can work against Babylon together. But from the looks of it, it's mostly going to be... Gajah is going to win a freaking... holy shit, that's a lot of peace trees. Gajah is going to win a diplomatic victory, and if he doesn't, then it looks like Korea is going to win a science victory. So we're pretty much up against the wall as it is. Although I have to say, I do feel like I held my own pretty well there. Let's shoot, just fire at the city. That's all we can do right now. There you go. Yeah, that would be defeat. Let's pillage it. Heal up. And I want you to... Oh, come on, really? Dude, I thought we had this. Okay, no, it's fine. Minor defeat. Take it. We're going to kill the Hussar. And we're going to finally move in with all my units, which is basically what I do when I'm at war. And I just want to win. I just move all of my units in. Looks like we killed everything he owns. Move on in, boys. We're here to get our stuff. Lodz will be ours. And you don't have to do anything because you're just a general. And we're going to own this city sooner or later. Now let's see. He cannot fire at the city, but he can fire at the cannon. Sure, let's get rid of that cannon before we do anything else. Don't want to get shot by that. Let's get you up north. There we go. And that gives pretty much all of them a nice position to shoot at either the units right here, and then if they move up, they can actually fire at the city and destroy Warsaw. At least that's what I hope they can do. Decisive victory. Is it worth it? Not really, because it's just a cannon, and what the hell is it going to do anyway? Fire at me? I have got artillery, so I'm not too scared of him. Let's see, we got 6. Command Rider in 2 more turns, Rifleman in 5, Artillery in 6, and then I think that we are really just ready to get this going. Let's get you healed up over there. There you go. And now all that they can really do is fire as the city, so to speak, and also use the cannon, but hopefully we can do this. You got it. Open borders it is. It's kind of weird that I'm not seeing Babylon, but I have a feeling that he's going to try and actually go for Krakow. Because if he gets that, he can connect Babylon to Akkad, Nippur. You know, he's got like this whole thing going. So I still really want to take Warsaw and at least Lodz. Because that will basically make this giant ring. Oh, no, he doesn't like me anymore. Okay. I've got this giant ring around Leventa. So that's what I like to go for. They're still fighting. Yet, I don't know why. Because I'm not at war with Kiev anymore, so it's not really necessary, but I guess, you know, they just want to fight each other. Whatever. There we go. Allies, blah, blah, blah. They want a great musician. They're probably giving me 8 aluminum and an incense and some... Navigation's been stolen. Of course it has been. Who doesn't have that shit yet? Wait. Seriously? What the fuck? That's weird. I'm gonna say yes. Okay, embargo city-states, because I'm pretty sure that Indonesia is getting a lot of stuff from city-states, so he's kind of shooting himself in the foot right here. Fire at Lodz. We just gotta focus our offense. Take down the city, and as soon as the next artillery arrives, which I don't even know where it is, we should be able to really take the city down. Let's get you over there so you can actually shoot them. Do it. There you go. We got him. We got the rifleman. Just pillage it. Get your health. Let's see. You can probably pillage the horses. Let's pillage the horses. There we go. He's feeling a lot better already. I want you to pillage that. It's already been pillaged, hasn't it? Okay. Pillage the farm. Pillage that. Well, let's see. We're almost there. You know, the space where we can really try and take Warsaw down, finally. There we go. Cannon out. Now, that pretty much sums up all of his units, so you need to switch places with the artillery. You need to set up for an attack, and then next turn they should be able to actually take him down. There we go. Let's get you over there. It's going to take a little while, but we're doing pretty good with Lodz. Warsaw is still doing good, but that's just because I haven't even done anything. I haven't even fired at it once. I've been keeping my distance and just killing his units where he threw them at me. I'm number 3 in soldiers now. That's really good, actually. Was not expecting that. And then I'm pretty sure that as soon as I take one of his cities, I will also go up in land and whatnot. I think he just killed a commander. Oh, actually, it's a rifleman that he just almost killed. Oh boy, he's got reinforcements. That's not good. Wait, that's a manufactory. I'm gonna break that because those are actually really useful. Just get it over with, guys. This war isn't going anywhere. We got cavalry fighting Gatling guns. Oh, they're both almost dead. I don't even know what you guys are doing. Seriously? Wow. So it looks like we just actually embargoed city-states. There's a normal warrior right there. What the fuck's he doing? Let's kill that guy. Get out of here, man. Oh, really? What in the hell is happening here? I just want to get him. Ooh. First, let's do that. Let's pillage the shit out of it. Now, I can give him... Oh, boy. I mean, he's going to die anyway, but... Mounted units, range defense... I think I'm going to go with the extra rough terrain. That's like super rough terrain bonus, but can he still move if I do that? I think so. Yeah, there you go. Let's get you out of there, buddy. You gonna live. Now, we got to make sure that we get rid of this city as fast as we can. Because it looks like he's got some extra stuff incoming, which is bad for me. Very bad for me, actually. So let's make sure that we destroy everything he owns. Oh, look at that. That's a cute little boom. It's gone. It's mine now. There you go. Just heal up. Do not attack. Now this is the part where I start switching out the artillery to actually give them the opportunity to fire at Warsaw. Here you go. That'll do it. Actually, let's kill the Hussar first of all. Just to be on the safe side. Switch places. Set up for range attacks. So now we got 3 artillery. All ready to fire at Warsaw. Whenever I want it. What are you doing? Whatever, man. Let's get a... So we got a trait with actual human players. So let's get a caravan trait with Sipar if we can. Because we kind of got to do that, you know. Highest gold, Kumbi, Sala. Let's just do that. I am definitely in need of the money that it will get me. Just do nothing. You're totally cool. Kill that. Oh, seriously, what is he doing? Why would he not be able to actually cross the river and then kill the guy? I am not understanding. Maybe riders can't do that? I don't know. I have never been in a situation such as this. Edinburgh. Let's see. Let's trade with Dublin. Make some cash. Make sure they avoid growth again. Don't want them suddenly growing. That would be a problem. Actually, let's get the general right there. Should allow for some extra offenses. We gonna do that? Is that a smart thing to do? Probably not. Let's not do it. I think that... Ooh. Yes, please. Set up for range attack. That gives us another artillery to actually fire at the city with. You are making a pasture. Finish your goddamn job, man. Seriously, these cheap laborers don't know what they're doing. So we got 3 artillery. Lodz will be ours. I'm pretty sure. Unless something terrible happens and he just, you know, arrives with giant death robots or something like that. Let's see. I This is interesting. Looks like Krakow is fighting a bloody battle. Oh, look at that. He's trying to move in on my Warsaw. So now we know for sure that he actually wants to own Warsaw, and that if I take it, he will go to war with me. Now, I know for a fact that I have a lot of soldiers, and that I'm a pretty cool guy. So, if I take Warsaw and Lodz and maybe Rawclaw, number 3, it's pretty good. It's looking quite good, yeah. If I take that, unit promotion, go with that one. Destroy the Warsaw. Make it suffer. Now, I just gotta make sure I got a Comanche Rider set up right around there. And I want to have another one right around... Well, I guess here works. You can, yeah. So, if, you know, we take down the city enough, we can actually go for it and just grab it in one turn, you know, before Babylon swipes it away from me. Because I'm not going to go to war with Babylon as well, you know. I got to finish this. Got to get this first war over with, and then as soon as Poland is dead, then we got to rebuild, you know, got to think about science and stuff like that. And maybe then, you know, we can think about going to war again. But first, we need to rebuild, because right now we're going to be unhappy. We're going to have some issues here, okay? Let's create a puppet for now. It's going to create a lot of unhappiness, but we're just going to have to... Wait, what? Oh, because I actually get all the luxuries. Haha. Totally forgot about that. Fire at these sons of bitches. Make them feel our pain. Or something, I don't know. Let's attack that dude. Let's see, that's a great war infantry. Yeah, that's a victory, which I'm willing to take. Thank you, great general. Look at that. Son of a bitch. We actually get another general. It's Chandragupta Maurya. I don't know. I have no idea who the hell that is, but he sounds like Indian or something. Let's see, there we go. Probably, you know, saying it sounds Indian to me. It's probably super ignorant, but I have no idea. We got Lodz. Did a good job, boys. Now it's time to get this party started for real. Now, I'm not going to upgrade this guy because it's expensive, and also I really need money if I'm going to buy a courthouse in Lodz as soon as possible, too, to get that happiness back up. See, it does give us access to... Let's see, you just got sugar. Oh, look, you want the extra sugar. You got 15 gold? You stupid idiot. I'm not giving you that for 15 gold. Get the hell out of here. I guess I didn't have sugar before. I do now. I also have copper, which I already had, so I got some spare copper to trade. That's never a bad thing, because you can make some good money off of that. See, he's going to try... Oh, Lodz has been taken again, man. Shit, fuck my life, man. Really, this is a sucky time to live in Lodz because it's just going to be taken over like 50 billion times right now. That city's already been destroyed, okay? It was level like 16 before, I'm pretty sure. Now it's back to 4. Oh, you want to be friends with me? Yeah, okay. I mean, he's right next to me. Might be a good idea to be friends with him. And then also, he's friends with Korea. It's a good thing. And it should also allow me to actually take Warsaw without actually having to fear repercussions from Babylon, because that guy can be crazy, I'm pretty sure. He's attacking Warsaw. He's only sending like 3 units, you know. He's doing this the lazy way. He's like, I'm pretty sure I got this. But he doesn't, obviously. Let's fire at the Warsaw. Make them pay. Okay, he's actually trying to block me off from the north. I'm not sure if he's actively trying to do that, but he is doing it, you know. You cannot deny this. So we're going to send the Comanche Riders all around the city to the point where they're actually able to, you know, sweep in, take the city, and then swoop out again. We'll send you south. We are dealing with some pretty heavy resistance. Okay, and replaceable parts will be next for me, because that's going to give me access to the Great War Infantry, finally, which I've been waiting for forever. Trading post go. And fire at Lodz. See, it actually does a buttload of damage right now. That's because the city's already been captured once, and it really fucks the city up, you know. It destroys most of the buildings, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Look at that. He's got Johann Sebastian Bach. Man, that's crazy. Now let's create a puppet. And this time around, it actually doesn't destroy my happiness, because it destroys even more of the buildings that were in the city. So, good job, asshole. You just We just pissed off a lot of people. Here we go. You can just fire at the Great War Infantry, and oh, we're almost dead. Should be good to go. There you go, you sucker. Now, Raw Claws, all he's got left. Stay inside the city and defend it. Send this guy around as well. We will take at least Warsaw, and I would also really love to own Raw Claw. This fucking guy? Nah, get out of here. I'm not being friends with you. You're an idiot. My disagreements with Gajamada have become... Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I don't have it. I don't have it in me. I cannot go to another war. Yeah, Poland sucks, man. Why are you denouncing Poland like the second that they're dying? That's a little weak. Okay. Looks like he is specifically targeting me. Look, man. Do I look like a bitch? Give me that fucking, like, 6 gold per turn. Thank you. Is that so hard? Babylon and Egypt are now friends. It's a pretty smart move on Babylon's part, because imagine fighting this shit. I mean, that would be pretty... Wait, what? Belgrade captured Bogota. Where the hell is that anyway? Where are these guys? I don't have no idea. Let's see. This guy's pretty much dying. Let's give him the rough terrain upgrade. Just let him live. Just let him, you know, live his life and such. Raw Claw, you're next, you son of a bitch. We connected. Wait, how did they connect it that fast? Really? They just... I guess my workers have just been making a road or something. Whatever. It's fine. Let's give you an upgrade and another upgrade-io. And let's get you up north. Because that definitely seems the most risky. Ooh. I have 3 factories, finally. And I can now adopt a thingy. Now, everyone's basically gone for order. And I'm pretty sure that if I don't go for order, that my people will freak out. So, order it is. Thank you. Now, do I actually get anything out of that? Or do I have to... Lord of Pocatello. Click to add tenant. Yeah, so we're not really quite there yet. Let's see. Agaidika. Did you make your... Yeah, they made a caravan, so that's good. Next will be a stock exchange. Republic. Let's go with public school. The war is just about over, and we got to start thinking about, you know, getting our science back up a bit. Oh, you can actually reach Lodz. That's pretty amazing. Probably because of the roads. Huh. That's quite fast, really. Do we want Lodz to grow really fast? Not really, because, you know, happiness and such. So let's just make some money for now, get some extra science, and we cannot annex the city. That's definitely a bit of a problem right now. But we will deal with that when we're doing a little bit better. Public school, definitely. After that, I will start making some stock exchanges, get the money back up. But for now, I feel like I've been lagging behind in science for too damn long, and it's time to combat that and just, you know, get that back a little bit. Let's get you up here, buddy. Looks like you're doing good. Oh, what's up, Great War Infantry? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight me? We got this general. Let's send him to the armies in the north. And we don't actually have to shoot Lods anymore, so that's a nice change of pace. Let's see, this should be in range of Rawclaw, I'm pretty sure, so go over there. Set that bad boy up, and same goes for... Actually, before we do that, let's get rid of this stupid archer. Oh, look at that, he's got a general, he's got a cannon, and he's got a worker. Man, this is truly a menacing situation. Now, the only problem is that command Schreier is going to be in some trouble, but I'm sure that we will figure it out. You know, we got this. We definitely got this. Let's go over there, set you up for that ranged attack. Rawclaws should be definitely easier to take than frickin' Lodz was, because it has inferior defenses, so I hope that we can actually take it. And let's see, we're all good. General's on the way. And I know I said I was going to make this video considerably considerably shorter than my previous ones, but I forgot to do that because I just get mixed up, you know. I'm playing the game and it just grabs me and won't let go of me. So it's time to break loose for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, please consider leaving a like. I'm just, you know, I'm really happy with the support that Civ's been getting, and I just love you guys. And yeah, I'll be back soon with more Civ and more other stuff. And I'll probably make some longer and more videos when I'm feeling a bit better. So yeah, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.